I was a certified nursing assistant at a nursing home until I recently hurt my back helping one of our residents stand up in order to use their walker. At the time, I did not understand why I got hurt because the person I was helping only needed a little boost to get up. I am sure that I was not lifting more than 15 pounds of weight when I got hurt, but after considerable research, this is what I learned. Awkwardly holding 10 pounds of static weight, slightly bent over, puts 100 pounds of force on the lumbar spine. No wonder medical studies have overwhelmingly proven that the cumulative effect of awkwardly lifting minimal amounts of non-static people weight on a daily basis results in injuries. I used 3 methods to help these residents. A gait belt. I sometimes grab them by the back of their pants. In addition, I hate to admit it, but when no one was looking, I would assist them by using their arm. Every time I manually helped someone stand up, the weight I was bearing often shifted and changed. Doing this every day will cause micro tears in your body. I always thought that lifting a fully dependent person was the real risk, but now I know better. Over 50% of those who use a walker in a nursing home or hospital and at home need some level of lifting assistance. In my job, that was a large group of residents, and I manually helped these so-called lighter weights every day. Now I know this is dangerous and, if possible, needs to be avoided. When I look back, I really did not have much choice but to manually lift because there was not any convenient lifting device to help. Within the rehab department, in a controlled environment, teaching a resident to sit or stand and be as independent as possible is the goal. It is also important that the caregiver encourage the resident during everyday care to stand on their own in a traditional manner. The traditional method of standing uses the triceps, a weak muscle, stomach, and leg muscles all independently. However, if the resident needs occasional or consistent lifting help, it is unsafe and unwise to expect caregivers on the nursing home floor to risk themselves and the resident using manual lifting methods. It is far safer to use the LiftWalker. The LiftWalker is a 2-handed grab bar stand assist aid and leveraging device that also functions as a standard walker or rollator. The caregiver locks the wheels and pulls up on the 2 grab bars that automatically lock. The resident grips the 2 bars wherever it is comfortable, lines up their nose over their toes with their head up while the caregiver holds on. Because the resident is using their biceps, a strong muscle, chest, stomach, and leg muscles all at the same time, 75% of those you are manually helping to stand up will be able to stand up themselves. They have 3 times the strength. This is safe, dignified, and the resident remains somewhat independent, or as we like to say, safe assisted independence. The LiftWalker is very convenient because the LiftWalker is already with the person when they need lifting help. This is very important to any caregiver because time is precious, particularly in a nursing home. The LiftWalker is safe. Both parties are in a safe, ergonomic position and will minimize stress and fatigue on caregivers and residents. The LiftWalker is cost-effective. For a little more than a standard walker you already need, you can, in addition, safely meet a resident's current and future need for lifting help. It is obvious to anyone that the LiftWalker will reduce human suffering, insurance premiums, lost workdays, employee replacement costs, and tens of thousands of dollars in medical bills. My story is clear. Your dad, my mom, and our friends in nursing homes, hospitals, and at home currently or eventually will need lifting assistance. It only makes good safety, dollars, and common sense to get a LiftWalker versus a standard walker the first time your resident needs a walker, because at any time they may need occasional or constant lifting help.